Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to spring, and welcome to our concert. We have 3 songs today that have wordless choruses. And the first song we're going to sing is one of those. And you are most welcome to sing along. Of course, we won't hear you, but
we'll know.
We'll know. Please sing along. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. That's all there is to it. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Oh, when I come to you, singing in the morning, when I come to you, singing in the night, when I come to you, singing in the darkness, when I come to you, singing in the light. Oh, when I come to you, sing with me for freedom. When I come to you, sing with me for peace. When I come to you, sing with me for kindness. When I come to you, let our love increase. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Oh, yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Oh, when I come to you, dancing in the morning, when I come to you, dancing in the night, when I come to you, dancing in the darkness, when I come to you, dancing in the light. Oh, when I come to you, dance with me for freedom. When I come to you, dance with me for peace. When I come to you, dance with me for kindness. When I come to you, let our love increase. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Oh, yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. When I come to you, work with me for freedom. When I come to you, work with me for peace. When I come to you, work with me for kindness. When I come to you, let our love increase. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Oh, yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Yada da da, yada da da, yada da da da. Let our love increase. Let our love increase. Let our love So it's the spring equinox, and we have another spring song. This is one written, the poem was written by Robert Frost about 100 years ago. And there's one word in it that was a common usage 100 years ago that you might not recognize, shant, which is short for shall not. I shan't be gone long, you come too. I'm going out to clean the pasture spring. I'll only stop to rake the leaves away and wait to watch the water clear I may. I shan't be gone long, you come too. I shan't be gone long, you come too. Going out to fetch the little calf that's standing by the mother, it's so young. It totters when she licks it with her tongue. I shan't be gone long, you come too. 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 One more spring song. This is one that was written by my late wife Helen, and it was written on the spring equinox at the Delhi Rapids in Ann Arbor, Michigan, listening to the water. It's called River Sounds. River sounds all around, inside and outside. River sounds all around, inside and outside. Oh, wash me clean. Oh, wash me clean. River sounds all around, inside and outside. River sounds all around, inside and outside. Oh, wash me clean. Oh, wash me clean. May I ride your current, may I follow your flow. May I ride your current, may I follow your flow. May I not go under as I go where I must go. May I not go under as I go where I must go. Sound all around, inside and outside. River sound all around, inside and outside. Oh, wash me clean. Oh, wash me clean.
was St. Patrick's Day earlier in the week, and last night have been playing Irish music going back, I think it's pushing 45 or 40 more years now, and always lovely melodies. And here's a medley of three of them, a waltz, a jig, and a slide. With one of my favorite sounds, twin fiddles.
Hey!
Go for it. One, two, three, four.
I'm gonna tune my violin. That's
Oh,
what's
really?
gonna happen right now. I realized on the Robert Frost one, but then I wasn't playing it on River Sound tonight.
All right, so I can tell tuning jokes while Emmy's tuning.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta tune quieter though, so they can tell you joke.
So here's one of my favorite tuning jokes. As usual, another instrument besides the one that we're playing is the butt of it. In this case, it's the mandolin, which has 8 strings, which means it's about 15% more involved to tune than a guitar. And the joke about mandolin players is we spend half the time tuning and the other half playing out of tune. I'm sure there are guitar jokes too, but for some reason, not as many as there are about mandolins and about banjos and violas, accordions, all these wonderful instruments that. Okay, one more Irish tune. Actually, this is not an Irish tune. This is Irish blessings. There are a whole number of these great Irish blessings, and I took a few of them and set them to music in time for St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to do a few more of these to get yourself set. Anytime.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rains fall soft upon your feet. May your neighbors respect you and trouble neglect you. May the angels protect you and heaven accept you. And until we meet again,
And until we meet again,
may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God hold you in the palm of his hand. Sometimes there are smooth thematic segues between songs,
And then there are the Geminis.
and then there are moments when it's just best to say, we're going in a different direction now. This is a poem, or a series of poems actually, by the 13th century Sufi poet Rumi, translated by Coleman Barks. And I always want to give great thank yous to Coleman for his incredible work in translating Rumi. And I've set some of those poems to music with Coleman Barks's kind permission, and want to sing you one now called Keep Walking. And I set this series of short poems to a blues melody, and some people wondered whether that's appropriate, because obviously there was no such thing as blues in the 12th century. But I heard Coleman Barks read with David Darling, who's a wonderful cellist, accompanying him. And at one point, Coleman Barks turned to David Darling and said, "Give me some low-down Mississippi blues." And if you've never heard a cello play blues, you should hear David Darling play the blues. But anyway, and then Coleman Barks started reading some of the exact same poems that I had set to the blues. So I took that as permission that I was on the right track. So, keep walking. Keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Keep on walking, don't
this not helpful to have like around other random words here? Because I'm realizing
no,
that
I
could
will
probably...
not. I will not.
That's not probably the
I will not
most
say
helpful.
that as the. But what I will do is take out. There we go. Take out some words that might help. So let's start again.
Yep.
Keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Don't try to see through the distances, that's not for human beings. Keep walking, though there's no place to get to. You keep walking, move with it. Keep walking, move with it. Move with it, but don't move the way fear makes you move. Keep on walking, though there's no place to get to. No better love than love with no object. No more satisfying work than work with no purpose. If you could give up tricks and cleverness, that would be the cleverest trick. Keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Drum sound rises on the air, it's throb, my heart. A voice inside the beat says, I know you're tired, but come, this is the way. Ooh, dance when you're broken open. Dance when you've torn the bandage off. Dance in the middle of the fighting. Dance in your blood. Dance when you're perfectly free. Dance when you're broken open. Dance when you're perfectly free. But keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Keep on walking, though there's no place to get to. Ooh, keep walking, though there's no place to get to. Very good.
Here's a Ukrainian tune called Colomaica.
this one is a song in Spanish, but it has, I feel like, some increased relevance to our world today lately. It's by Tish Hinojosa, and it's called Noche sin Estrellas, which means night without stars. And
Okay.
can I help?
Mm.
I won't translate the whole thing, but a couple of the lines sort of, since we've been singing it lately, have sort of stuck out to me. There's a line that says, March, march the soldiers who were brothers in games of yesterday. And there's a line about the generals and the presidents that smile but don't get close to the action, and they say that they use their words to clean up the messes that they've made and the lives that they've destroyed. So that seems appropriate. Noche sin estrellas, en las selvas oraciones de paz. Pierden los caminos que tus ojos pueden mirar. Noche sin estrellas, ves el marco de una pena mundial. Marchan los soldados que fueron hermanos en los juegos de ayer. Hoy ciegos van ordenados, inocentes hermanas, perdiendo la fe. Noche sin estrellas, en las sombras se siembra verdad. Sabes que hasta el silencio guarda sueños de la libertad. Generales igual presidentes sonríen de frente, no se acercarán a vidas ya destrozadas, y con sus palabras se limpian el mar. Noche sin estrellas, en las selvas oraciones de paz. Pasan los caminos que tus ojos pueden mirar. Pasan los caminos que tus ojos pueden mirar.
I'd like to read you a poem called Another War. Another war started, and once again, I didn't know what to do. Still don't. This morning, I sang the ancient daily prayers for peace, doubting if they'd ever worked. At the same time, wondering if things might be even worse if none of us had sung them. if even one of us had doubted long enough to stop singing. I still don't know what else to do. But one of my flutes has been signaling in a hoarse voice that it's getting too tired to sing. And to be honest, it had been a cheap instrument, though it was the best I could buy at the time. So today, when I saw a much better one, though I didn't know if I could afford it, I bought it anyway. Because I want to make the sweetest music I can, doubting that it does any good, at the same time, wondering if things could get even worse if none of us made music, if even one of us packed up our song. And the flute in question is this penny whistle, which used to cost a penny. This one cost a pretty penny. And I just want to play you a little tune on it. Mm-hmm. Worth every penny. Yes, worth every penny.
Here's a medley of 3 tunes. The first one is a Hungarian tune called the Marmaros Tánc, which means a dance from Marmaros, is the name of a city. It's near where our dad was born. And the second one is a Ukrainian tune, and the last one is one that Laz wrote in that same style. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. God gave Noah the rainbow sign. No more order, the fire next time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Round about 12 o'clock, the springtime's gonna really rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, brothers and sisters, don't you cry. Good times coming by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Ah, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Ah, Mary, don't you weep.
I have a friend named Sepideh Wahidi, who is a wonderful Iranian singer. She wrote the melody of this next song, and I wrote some words to it. It's called Let It Be, and it's not the Beatles' Let It Be. In fact, when I looked up Let It Be in Google, there are many, many, many songs with that title, and it's not, titles are not copyrightable, so you can call something the same thing as has been called many times before, as long as the rest of the song is different, which this is. No, let's do it. Yeah. So. Let it be that light will return to hearts that have long been locked in night and kept from love. Let there be a truth we can all believe. Let the dreams and hopes of youth remain alive. Let the earth renew herself through us. Let our work within restore our trust. Let all blessings flow. Let us feel their source. Let it be that we will know peace once more. Yada-da-da-da. Let the earth renew herself through us. Let our work within restore our trust. Let all blessings flow. Let us feel their source. Let it be that we will know peace once more. Yada-da-da-da. 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 Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
Where have all the young girls gone?
Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago.
Where have all the young girls gone? Taking husbands, everyone.
When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young men gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young men gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young men gone? Gone for soldiers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
Where have all the soldiers gone?
Long time passing.
Where have all the soldiers gone?
Long time ago.
Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone.
When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone to flowers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Gone to When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? When will we ever learn? When will we ever learn? Here's a song that was recorded in the 1920s by a blues gospel singer called Blind Willie Johnson. And it has been updated a number of times since then with Reverend Gary Davis and many others doing memorable versions of it. And I've continued in that tradition, and updated the words a little bit more. It's called Keep Your Lamp Trimmed and Burning. And when I sing this to a younger audience, I sometimes have to explain that that image refers to what you have to do with a wick in order to keep it from guttering out and getting all smoky. You have to keep your lamp, your oil lamp, trimmed and burning. But obviously it's also a metaphor for what we need to do on the inside to keep the light burning in times like these. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. Teachers, keep on teaching children, keep on learning. Parents, keep on loving, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. Builders, keep on building. Farmers, keep on farming. Healers, keep on healing, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. I said keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. Painters, keep on painting. Dancers, keep on dancing. Singers, keep on singing, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. Sisters, keep on working. Brothers, keep on working. Friends everywhere, don't you stop working, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. I said keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. Trimmed and burning, keep your lamp. Trimmed and burning, keep your lamp. Trimmed and burning, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. I said to keep your lamp. Trimmed and burning, keep your lamp. Trimmed and burning, keep your lamp. Trimmed and burning, 'cause this old world still needs a little help. I said this old world still needs a little help. I said this old world still needs a little help.
So we've noticed that our engineer Daniel has come out and is doing something with the camera, which indicates that something needs to be done, which would indicate that probably there's a certain problem.
It does indicate that. Fortunately, the audio and video are handled almost totally separately, so everyone can probably hear us, and I suggest you just continue, because I don't particularly want to restart the stream.
No.
No.
So, but this gives a great opportunity for us to thank Daniel. Yay!
Yay,
Daniel! Thank you, Daniel, for running sound and lights and video and sound.
And we should be back, incidentally.
And it looks like we are back, so you get the full benefit of us. And this also is a good time to talk about that this concert is a benefit for Alpha House. Mm-hmm. And we would love it if you would consider contributing to them and or in your local area to a similar organization. So we got one more song. Have I left out anything that needs to be said at this juncture?
I want to say thank you at this juncture and wish you all the best. And once again, happy spring.
That's all I've got to say. Don't look at me. Have you got anything to add?
Thanks, everybody. Appropriately, this song is called Gracias a la vida, which means thank you to life. It's both a gratitude song, and it was also used in many settings as a protest song. So all of the
Violeta Parra.
oh yes.
My pronunciation is
No, that was good.
pretty good. If she says it's pretty good, it's pretty good.
I mean, you rolled the R's, so that's
I love
a
rolling on.
start. That's a start. Oh no, are we gone
Oh.
again?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Daniel, would you like to get on camera and wave hi to everybody, or would you rather? No.
Wow.
It takes everybody to make this happen. It takes people who like being in front of cameras and people who like being behind the cameras.
Okay, we're gonna just
And
roll with that.
and Emily gives me
I
the
don't know,
look. This
it's
is the look that
probably
I get
fine.
when she hears a note out of
probably
tune. She looks at
fine.
me and she says, "Dad, fix that thing."
It's probably fine.
Okay, this one is a tiny bit sharp. This one is a tiny bit sharp. Last, your house is cooling down. That's why it's getting sharper.
It's not your fault.
No, I didn't say it's your fault.
Oh man.
What we don't have is a perfectly humidified, temperature-controlled environment, right?
Or somebody who can like take the guitar off stage, tune it, bring it back. You know,
Yeah, that'll be the day.
the roadie crew is not here.
We left our roadies on the road. Hit it.
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me dio dos luceros que cuando los abro, good job.
I get there.
Perfecto destino, lo negro del blanco y en el alto cielo su fondo estrellado y en las multitudes el hombre que yo amo. This is another one of our wordless choruses. Join us. Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado el sonido y el abecedario, con él las palabras que pienso y declaro, madre, amigo, hermano, y luz alumbrando la ruta del alma del que estoy amando.
La 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 la
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la marcha de mis pies cansados, con ellos anduve ciudades y charcos, playas y desiertos, montañas y llanos.
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. Be well, be safe, be happy.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, everybody.